And our very own David Perdue stepped up and he created this week's Defend Your 10. So, David, if you could intro your top 10 list and then go 10 to 1.
All right. People, let me just start by saying this list was brought about. I don't know if it was pre-show last week or what.
Pre-show.
I think it was pre-show.
It started with me bringing up something that was Dan was here was very he was very alarmed. Like if you see his face, he did not know this world existed. And the top 10 I have is people white people thought were white but maybe are not. Again, all my words are chosen very carefully.
Very carefully.
People white people thought were white, but maybe are not. Could be, could not be. Probably are not. Could be black, is what I'm saying. All right. Number 10. This one took like a couple of these I did research. Some of them, it's just things I knew. This one was a research one. Number 10, Clark Gables. No one knows who that is. Maybe Nate might know who that is.
He's an actor, right?
He's an actor from Gone with the Wind. He's the white guy in Gone with the Wind. Apparently, black.
Rhett Butler.
Yeah, Clark Gables, per the internet and a couple sources, black dude. Thought that was interesting considering the movie that he did. But, hey, passing was passing back there. You had to do what you had to do to get to the bag. Number 9. This is one of those internet folklores we talked about on the last one. Babe Ruth.
Come on, son.
There are people who look at certain Babe Ruth pictures and say, I can see it. And these are black people, normally over 70, who then told their kids that this is a possibility. And now we might run with it. And I was kind of thinking of it. And then last week, I believe Nate looked up something where Ty Cobb, known racist, one of the most racist baseball players ever, per baseball, a lot of baseball historians, had some sort of quote where he said he will not room with Babe Ruth because he does not room with black people. But he said the racist version of that. So Babe Ruth, again, you leave a doubt for black people, we will sneak up and
get on in there.
We will claim you. Number 8. I feel like this is just for white people to know. Rashida Jones.
Come on now.
Rashida Jones is black. And you know how I know she's black?
Period.
Because her dad is one of the blackest black people have had.
Period.
And Quincy Jones. Great composer, producer, magician. Quincy Jones, his offspring, his child, is Rashida Jones.
If I can just real quick blame...
Yeah, tell us why she's not black.
No. I'm just saying all blame for that goes to the Office writers who gave her character the last name of Filippelli.
I didn't even know she had a last name on The Office.
Karen Filippelli. So
sounds Italian?
Sounds Italian.
Look, white producers have been making people not be who they are for years. I just found out the daughter from George Lopez show is not Mexican at all. I think she's like from Middle East or something.
God, dog.
Hand up.
God, dog.
Talk to your people. Y'all got to stop casting people like this. Is terrible. All right, number 7. This is the one that shook. This is one of the ones that shook Dan last week. J. Edgar Hoover, known leader of the FBI back in the day, had all the dirt on Martin Luther King and pretty much anybody that was trying to do anything positive back in the 50s and 60s. He was like, hey man, you are against America. I don't like you. Come to find out, if you do a little research, J. Edgar Hoover was black. They only had very close black ancestry that he attempted to hide. Again, this stuff black people know that everybody don't be knowing about.
Everybody don't be knowing about, fam.
Number 6 is another one this is the one that started all with Dan. This is Beethoven. This
shook him up. This shook him up, bro.
This shook people up back earlier this year. On this one. And I never thought for once Beethoven was black. And then I saw a picture of Beethoven for the first time my whole life this year. And I said, why has no one told me that Beethoven was black this whole time? Why has no one told me? You look at them pictures, there's no way that he not a little bit black. Okay? And you know, you hear the stories about he was hanging around black people back in the day and people didn't like him. I'm like, sound black to me. Also, I don't know if anybody knows this, he is one of the great ancestry of Atlanta's Zaytoven, the known beat producer, Zaytoven, the known producer. I don't know if you guys know that.
My goodness.
Zaytoven, offspring of Beethoven. Anyway, number 5. This is a trifecta of people. But I feel like white people often don't know what to do with them, but I'm here to clarify it. And I know this for a fact because one of our own on this show did not know this person. This is the trifecta of Derek Jeter, Mariah Carey, and Jason Kidd. They're all black people. I feel earlier on the podcast in this pandemic, Dan was again flabbergasted to find out that Jason Kidd was indeed a black person.
He didn't know that?
He did not know. He was very shocked to find that out, and I just was like, "But he's in the NBA though." But that gave it away. Also, Derek Jeter, like they are the what we would consider passing back in the day. They're very, but like they are black. They're black. You know. Okay. Next, number 4. This one, probably my favorite. It is Michael McDonald in Bobby Caldwell's voice. I don't know if you know Michael McDonald, Bobby Caldwell, but let me just say this: when black people found out, when they first saw these brothers' faces, their actual faces, after hearing them sing for years, it was another time we had to have a meeting because we had invited both of them to barbecues that we did not know they did not get invites to. So I'm convinced that through some sort of weird scientific process, that their voices are black people's voices, and they just have white faces. But they gave us hits, so we love them as if they were our own. So shout out to Michael McDonald and Bobby Caldwell. Did you look up Bobby Caldwell, Nate? Because I know you don't know.
I did. I knew Michael McDonald. I didn't know Bobby Caldwell.
Listen to a Bobby Caldwell song and tell me you don't think that's an old school black dude.
Okay.
Anyway, all right. Number 3.
We'll open the podcast with one.
Number 2 and 3 are ones that I didn't know at all. And it was just when I Googled this, I did research. And Nate, you'll maybe help me with number 3. Number 2, I'm more familiar with. Number 3. Did you know Halsey is black?
Who?
The singer Halsey.
I don't know.
You have no idea who that is? I just knew you'd have my back on this. She's apparently a pop singer that is incredibly popular. She's a singer-songwriter, and she is for sure black. She's hosted she's done like Saturday Night Live. She's everywhere. She's very popular with the youth. I don't know her. I've seen her face all the time. Again, had no idea that she is black. So that one threw me off. That one is for the youth. I don't really know her that well, but I know of her based on popularity. Black person apparently. She has black ancestry. Number 2, this is a person that I know. I've listened to their band. Their albums, very familiar with this person. This one threw me off. Fall Out Boy's Pete Wentz is black.
I don't know about that one.
No. This is not a maybe though, Nate. His dad, his folks, one of his parents is Jamaican. He is black.
Wrap that up, fam.
Yeah, there's not. I don't know. There's not a. Let's have an emergency white meeting to see if we can keep him. No. He's black.
Bang.
Like he's black. Pete Wentz. I know. You look at him, there's no way I would have thought, but apparently Pete Wentz is black. And number 1 on this list of white people, thought were white, but maybe are not. And this one is not a maybe, this is for sure. Jesus Christ. Listen, white people, we are in the holiday season. Some of you are like, taking Christ out of Christmas. And that's because, I don't know, maybe some of y'all are taking him out because y'all are realizing he's black. And it's tough for a lot of you. I don't know. But we need to stop this, okay? No more white Jesuses in pictures and stuff. There's no way that this man was from England and Jerusalem at the same time. That's just not how geography or skin complexion works. So that is my top 10 list of people who white people thought were white, but maybe are not.
There we go. What
Anybody
a list.
want to add anything?
My goodness. That's an intriguing list right there, sir.